Hey guys, MegaTimHo here again, and we're going to do another Project in a Pint video. To anybody who's new, and you haven't heard of this, this is basically where I do a project and also review a drink at the same time. So this time I'm going to do some more orky stuff and review a nice beer. I have these 6 orc guys left over from a project I was running, a long time ago. And anybody who's been around for a while will remember I've been doing kind of updates, but what this was a project where I had 10 knobs that basically I let my friends pick what they are, one for each of them, and then I built them, and now I'm going to paint them. So I did the first 4, and now I'm just going to smash through the last 6 just because they've been lingering around for a while. So generally how I do these videos is I do an introduction, I introduce the drink and all the models, and then I do a second video where I have them all done, and then I review the drink. Based on some feedback I got from the challenge there, I think I'm going to do some intermediate videos, but we'll review the drink at the end, I guess. So, first talk about the drink for a second. I'm reviewing Kronenbourg 1664. It's from France. I think it's pretty available. I've seen it in a bunch of different places around the world, so hopefully a lot of people already have an opinion. You can share your opinion in the comments below, and then we'll see how it lines up with mine at the end. So let me know what you think. As for these models, you're going to notice they're not exactly legal, I guess. People could pick from what they wanted and what they wanted them to look like. Obviously I proxy them with things that are legal, but some of them are just a little over the top. But that's what I wanted my knobs to look, a little over the top. So I got the first one here. I'm sorry if you can't really see really well, but obviously they'll be a lot better when they're painted. But basically, this is a guy who has a combi scorcha, and he kind of has a shoulder-mounted combi scorcha with a big shooter and a scorcha, and then he has the tank on his back and some parts, some mechanical parts that feed into his head that lets him control that. So it's kind of like this. Kind of remind me of Predator and how he has that shoulder cannon, and then he has obviously one of the really nice big choppas and the metal face mask. So this one was kind of like Predators themed, I guess. This one's just old school badass looking orc with the power claw and the little slugga and all the spiky horny bits and obviously the squig up top. So he's just all looks, but that's fine, intimidating looks. This is one with the WOG banner, so one person could choose a WOG banner, I told them, and the person who chose this one jumped right on it. And they have a combi scorcher, which I put a tank that would actually come out of his, the scorcher part would actually come out of the power claw, and then the big shooter over there. So I guess that's a little different. And I kind of see like gouts of fire shooting out of the power claw. I wish I could model that. I wish I was that good. This is just one of them who has a really big weapon. And I used a war boss head, but I love the screaming. It's kind of an older one. It's made of metal, but yeah, it has a really big hammer, and that's pretty much about that one. This guy wanted to be a really big cyborg. So he has the cyborg arm, the kind of freight train head with a goff, and this is an arm off of a killer cannon, or no, not killer can. Jeez, a killer can. Come on, Tim. Anyway, so he's very closer to a robot than he is an orc. And then this last guy, my buddy just said I want 2 big flamethrowers. So anyway, obviously not legal in gameplay, but it looks pretty cool. I used the head off the burner there that has the cigar sticking out of his mouth. So anyway, it'll be fun to paint. And he's got 2 propane tanks or welding tanks on his back. So I thought that would be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to paint these 6 guys up. I'm going to review this beer. And I'm going to let you know what I think. So this is what I'll be working on now that I've done those Imperial Guard and some other things here soon. If you have help to do more of these projects in the Pint, so if you have anything you want me to review, it doesn't have to be beer, although it standardly has been. It doesn't have to be alcohol, although it standardly has been. It can be anything. Maybe not reviewing the tap water where I'm at, but you know, something interesting. Leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.